the assist.
Look, this is where Thompson feels comfortable, shooting very close to the rim. He's efficient.
Here's Bazemore to the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Westbrook against Fox. Pass to Halliburton. Left side Bagley. Shoots over Westbrook. And that one's good. Bagley.
With the multifaceted offensive skill set, Bagley's more than comfortable in the mid-range.
Inside. The shake. Little, no good. And it's the Kings ball. And here's Halliburton. Winslow up top, pounded by Westbrook. Back to Fox. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Soft touch off the glass.
This is why Fox's teammates love him. I mean, when they're open, he makes sure to get it to him.
James outside. Back to Bazemore. Pass to Little. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
The Kings have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate.
In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
And it's good. 2 points.
They've come out the locker room. His eye. 4 for 4 to start.
Pass to Bazemore. Back to Westbrook. Here's Little. Shoots over Thompson. And MP with a basket on the assist by Westbrook. MP's got his second basket of the night. You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019.
Their first miss after a perfect 4 for 4 start. Still, I really like the game plan they've come out with.
At the line for the Kings, Marvin Bagley III.
Free throw good, Bagley.
And looking at Marvin Bagley, the talent is evident. A big man who can go out and get you a double-double any night. Plays with just an infectious energy, too.
And Davis slams it home.
Great display of unselfishness. Westbrook is solid at realizing when one of the guys is open.
And Sacramento has possession. 3-point lead. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
They had a hard time taking the lid off the basket. The offense just went flat.
Here's Bazemore. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. When it comes to Bagley, one question mark I have is his health. And if he might be injury-prone, Grant.
Well, the good news, BA, for him is that he's young. Hopefully he's able to shake off these nagging injuries. Let's face it, the more he's on the court, the more confidence he'll gain.
Now here's Westbrook. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Into the Kings,
taking a look at Sacramento. They've got Buddy Hield, Justice Winslow out there with Chimezie Metu. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Mitchell in at the point guard position. Davis, the pass to MP. Now here's Nunn. Clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Little, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Outside Mitchell. Driving to the basket. And Davis with the block.
He's outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He had a 15 points and put in so much effort at the defensive end. Great two-way game for him. And he was doing everything out there. Guys, you can bet he's looking to follow that up strong.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
Down low. Here's Little. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
The Kings leading. Pass to Bagley. Outside Winslow. Over James. Kept alive. Thompson.
Now, we've all seen this guy's development. Thompson has proven to be a valuable role. He's exceptional with tracking down rebounds and more than capable defender.
And Chris, during your career, you were one of the game's best on the boards. Talk about traits needed to rebound at a high level.
Well, I mean, first thing people talk about is size, but look at Russell Westbrook. I mean, he has the instincts, the toughness, the want to. Any great rebounder, you have to share those traits.
Sacramento has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Outside Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Bagley, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. It's Bazemore on the wing. Here's Davis, and Davis slams it home.
The D can expect this to happen when they give Davis this type of position. He's really that simple.
Mitchell, the pass to Thompson. Oh, MP with a block. Davis against Bagley to the inside, and MP throws it down.
As much defensive attention as AD gets, the passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Outside heel. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Thompson, that's good.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Inside, here's Little. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Hield passes to Mitchell. Pass to Bagley. Outside Winslow. Stolen by Bazemore. To the middle. Here's Little. Goes back up. Back to Bazemore. Right side, Nunn. From downtown. Knocks down the triple. Nunn's got 8 points.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Out. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Lakers ahead. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. The big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Kent Bazemore is out there with MP. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. Tries again, going inside, and he takes it up and lays it in. He's got 15.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Here's Davis, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. Here's Little. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his third assist of the night. Outside Winslow. Halliburton outside. And he's going for the lob. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Look, it's all about Thompson's vertical. He jumps up fast to make sure he taps in on that alley-oop.
James outside. Down low. MP, the pass to Westbrook. Here's Bazemore. And here's MP. He's got 17. Thompson pulls it in.
He's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
And it's Winslow missing.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
Tristan Thompson. At the line for Los Angeles.
Free throw good, MP. And he can't hit the second. The Kings trailing. Now here's Winslow. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Bagley. Back to Winslow. And Davis with the block.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their fourth miss in 5 attempts.
Pass to Bazemore. Back to MP. With the floater. James finds Westbrook. To the inside. Here's Little. Rebound by the Kings. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And C. Webb is a superstar big man who can play power forward or center. It's interesting to compare the talents of Anthony Davis with a great like Tim Duncan.
That's tough for both of them. Elite two-way talents, and both of them will go down as all-time greats.
First free throw is good. Some changes now for the Lakers. Jordan comes in for Anthony Davis. And Nunn is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Nunn. Second chance effort. And Jordan lays it up and in. Jordan's got his first 2 points of the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Outside Hield. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Thompson. And stolen by Bazemore. And it's the Lakers on the break. On up the court. And MP throws it down.
You gotta love the intelligence of James. He understands the game like few others. I mean, spots the open man with ease.
Here's Metu. Rejected by James. To the paint. Here's Little. Ooh, Thompson with the block. Pass to Hield. And here's Thompson, covered by MP. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Hield. Thompson's got 13.
Look, I love how Thompson maintains his focus. He doesn't let the D change his shot selection.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. You know, when Buddy Hield came into the league, he joined a select list of current and former NBA players that hail from the Bahamas. It's not a long list, but it's longer. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Something else they've done a lot tonight is take advantage of any gaps in the D with quick, aggressive drives down the lane.
Taking a look at the Kings. Fox and Halliburton are the guard set. Marvin Bagley is out there with Alex Len. And it's Metu in at the 3 spot.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Pass to Bazemore. Inside. Here's Little. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 22.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
To the middle. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Well, he's a coordinated big man with a diverse offensive skill set. Bagley can beat defenders in a number of different ways.
MP, the pass to Westbrook. And Davis slams it home.
He has a sense for when to rise up and slam down.
Fox against Westbrook. And it's Fox missing.
And until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get me some.
Davis.
Great flow in that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
The Kings have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. Pass to Metu. Westbrook against Fox. Halliburton outside. The 3. And it's Little with a rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he lobs it up.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Pass to Fox. Looking to get back on track. And it's good on the lay-in. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
Ooh, what strength from the crafty Fox, determined to score and overcome these obstacles.
Rebound by the Kings. Here's Metu. Fox outside. That one falls.
The switch flipped for him at halftime. Not a single point in the first half. All of a sudden, he's come alive.
Pass to Little. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. On the wing, MP. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Halliburton.
Lakers foul.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. Holmes, he's checked in for the Kings. Winslow comes in for Metu. Halliburton, the pass to Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
There's always been a power aspect to Bagley's game, and every time he goes strong to the bucket, you get a taste of it.
Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Pass to Little. Now Westbrook. Down low. And stolen by Bagley. Outside Winslow. Throws it up high. Got a piece of it. Tries to save it. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
MP against Holmes. Here's Little. Pass to Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. And a nice finish on the layup. Westbrook's got 9 points here in the second half.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Lakers.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And they increased their win total to 29.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
Out to James. Pass to Bazemore. Back to James. MP with it. James outside. Over Winslow. Can't hit that one. So Sacramento will take it the other way.
Fuck with me, man.
Halliburton, the pass to Bagley. Now Holmes. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. They're inconsistent.
Fox with the ball. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Great job on the defensive end tonight, MP. Have you been working on staying down? It looks like you're biting less on pump fakes lately.
I think I'm just dialed in now, that's all. You know, this is what I'm capable of at peak performance.
Any particular reason you feel you're at peak performance at this point in the season?
You know, I wouldn't say it's one thing, but I feel like I have a great balance in my life right now, personal, professional. There's just a good flow to things, so I'm riding that out as long as I can, enjoying it, you know, staying in the moment, and appreciating that I get to play kids games for a living. It's pretty wild when you stop and you think about it.
There's never any doubts in my mind because I'm the best in the world. Even though a lot of you don't like to hear it, it's fact. I'm the best. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't want to believe it myself, but it's the truth. I'm the best. And I'm just convinced, you know what I mean? Fellas, how dare them challenge me with their somewhat primitive skills? They're just as good as...
Slam. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put the president on my wrist and I got frosty. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Slowing it down, do up. Man, my jewelry like some laser beams. Step out with your lady on a Maybelline. Ibuprofen in my got them recipes, boss. Shooter like Steph, I just hit for free and I wasn't even looking. Your favorite rapper just hit the stage with about to book him. In love, but just keep it pushing. My baby mama knew the job was crooked before they took it. Can't train.
Yo, what's up, man? Hey, man. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
That's crazy how I'm feeling with these defensive bad is so quick. Somebody's gonna straight defensive bad. this season where I really started probably playing with others. I haven't played with nobody this season for real. But they're not like that vibe. They was good. Going to the park thing with this guy. So I can rack up 1-on-1.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The beaches of Santa Monica and Venice, not too far from our setting today, the Staples Center in Los Angeles. Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, D-Agent.
Thank you, Kevin. Russell Westbrook has passed the great Oscar Robertson for first overall in career triple-doubles. Westbrook says...
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. White is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. And for the Lakers. And they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point, with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Kent Bazemore is out there with Little. And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system, and sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Hunter. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Atlanta shooting their first free throw of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
And it might be an overused term, Smitty, but I think the description of Bogdanovich as a glue guy really fits.
I agree. He has a lot of those qualities that every team needs. He's a playmaker. He gets after it on the defensive end, and he can create his own offense when need be.
Poke loose. Shot clock at 6. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And it's Wright missing. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And stolen by Wright. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
First quarter, just over a minute played. And that one is good. The Lakers on offense. It's a 3-point game. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta.
And remember, they won both games in this matchup last year. No small feat.
And we will see if they can do it again this year. Not a simple task by any stretch.
To the middle. Here's Capella. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Beautiful work inside. Capella putting his hard hat on and going to work.
Inside. Tries it from 9. Back to MP. Rebounded by the Hawks. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, you know they wanted a few of those plays back. What a tough way to go out in that one.
Yeah, they came in with a purpose, gave everything they had. It just wasn't quite enough.
And it could have been a foul call on the shot as well. Capella maintains the focus, though, and finishes.
Here's James. The 9-footer's on the line.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Westbrook against Wright. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Davis. Ahead. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Bazemore.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Capella kicks to Bogdanovich. Great D that time from Davis.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Westbrook, no good.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Right, the pass to Capella. The shot, no good. Good defense by MP. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Driving in and finished off by Westbrook.
And there's the ferociousness. Gotta enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Banked in off the glass. Westbrook's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Changing ends, Westbrook just moves at a different speed than everyone else, and he runs hard all the time.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Here's Collins. They grab their own miss. And it's blocked by Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan is a force on defense. Tough to finish when he's lurking.
On the court right now for the Hawks. In at the forward positions, Reddish and Collins. Then it's Okongwu. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Herter in at the 2. So the Lakers call timeout, their first. And for only one season in Iowa State for Talen Horton-Tucker. The 2nd-round pick, you know, he's getting some notice.
I like this kid, Kevin. A crafty finisher, makes plays for others, uses his length defensively, and he can fill up a stat sheet.
Russell Westbrook in for the Lakers. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Kings really lit up the floor. He scored 22 points and was a force on defense, knocking away shots every second he was on the floor. He really played a complete game out there. He just seemed to be in rhythm and always in the right place at the right time. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Wright finds Bogdanovich with the drive. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. To the paint. Back to MP. Hangs in the air. Good work defensively by Capella. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. 3-point lead. Pass to Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. And he's good on the 3 ball. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 6 now for Atlanta.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Hunter against LeBron. Down low. Here's Capella. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. To the inside, Little. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Atlanta leading by 5. Wright dishes to Bogdanovich. That shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game, and that game concludes a 5-game homestand. Here's Little. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And Davis gets it to go.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Right against Westbrook. It's stolen by Davis. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And it's Little finishing it off.
That's what you get from a vet like Bazemore, making the next pass.
Right outside. Lob pass to Capella. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Westbrook. And he drops it in from the low post. Westbrook's got 4 this quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backcourt and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And Capella sends it back.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
And right, here we go. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Westbrook. And the pass to Little. LeBron dishes to Little. Back to LeBron. 6 to shoot. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Right outside. 40 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Bogdanovich. That one a little long.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Got that one up quick. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Bazemore can attack the closeout. That gives him a little more space on the catch and shoot.
And here's Bogdanovich. 11 points last game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Wright. Over Westbrook. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Yeah, this is how they don't come back.
And they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Little out there with Kent Bazemore. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Steve is a bigger guard with a great 3-point shot. You have to think you would have done well in today's game.
Yeah, Kevin, but probably as a center, a pick and pop big because everybody's playing smaller now. So I doubt you can find me in the backcourt. Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
Westbrook.
To the paint. Little kicks it to Bazemore. Pass to James. And they double up James. Here's Little. Shoots over Capella. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Clint Capella.
Clearly a foul.
The Lakers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And 72% on the year. I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
Here's Hunter. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James right side. Collins with some nice D. Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. It's right on the wing. Kicks to Collins. Bobbed up there for Collins. And the dunk by Capella.
This is the power Capella plays with. He doesn't mess around this close to the rim.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Atlanta also making some changes here. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Williams in for DeLon Wright. Here's Little. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. That's 10 points for MP.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
Pass to Collins. Now here's Williams. Westbrook with the nice D there. The Lakers in the lead. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. Quality players in every position. Things are starting to gel. Trae Young.
Now,
at the line, 3 of his free throws so far.
At the line for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis.
Free throw good, Davis.
On top of being a great player, AD's a great teammate. Even forcing his way out of New Orleans, he was honest about what he wanted, didn't complain along the way, and hasn't complained since.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas. The rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Bogdanovich looking around. Can they get it? Off on that one. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Los Angeles. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. The pairing up front, Okongwu and Capella. Bogdanovich is out there with Wright, and it's Hunter in at the small forward position. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And there's the pass to Bogdanovich. The kick out to Wright. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Wright's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Atlanta. Westbrook passes to Bazemore. LeBron with it. Inside, Davis. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 in the game.
Back in the day, big men would carry your offense. Times have changed. But 80s, one who can still do it.
It's stolen by Davis. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Bazemore.
He takes advantage of him in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Hunter with it. Pocket 6. Back to Capella. Here's Bogdanovich for 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
The Lakers with the rebound.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And he comes up with the deuce.
The added strength helping Davis on these physical finishes. Great work from the big man.
Right, the pass to Okongwu. Over Little with the putback. And he gets it back.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Here's Little. Knocks it loose.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Bazemore against Bogdanovich. Jacks up a 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got 5 rebounds tonight.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
I see how many blocks this nigga got, man. I'm curious. 3 of them.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Howard's checked in for Los Angeles. Collins checked in for Atlanta. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on Nate McMillan talking to his team. He is not pleased. He told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. MP deciding where to go with it. Down low, here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
Bogdanovich against Bazemore. And finished off by Collins.
One of the best young lob men in the business. John Collins finished with an exclamation point.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite.
All the officials are all over that one.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
To the middle. And the rejection by James.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
Westbrook kicks to James. Bazemore passes to Howard. And Capella sends it back. And he gets it back. And he's able to get it back. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D.
Here is Howard. Tries yet again. And it's good on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And really, there's no reason why Howard can't at least be boxed out. When he comes up with these rebounds, it's night-night for the defense.
Bogdanovich inside. He's covered by Bazemore. Los Angeles leading by 10. MP left side. A nice passing here by Los Angeles. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 12 points for MP.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Lakers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Davis.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout. I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Little. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Here's Wright. Fires for 3. Little with the rebound. And it's Little finishing it off.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid. Performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that's going to do it.
I got help him get another.
Well. We're getting pretty close to the All-Star break here. What do you know? MP's name does not seem to be at the top of anyone's list. I'm not the one to gloat, but this just goes to show I was right. MP's all talk, no game. We knew this coming into the season, and now that tree is bearing fruit. For those of y'all still holding out hope, I say give up. MP wants the glory, but he doesn't want to put in the work. What did you expect from this so-called YouTube star? Forget the season. I'll be shocked if he ever make an all-star team. That's how I see it anyway. I'm not starstruck by this kid. I just see the game.
There's never any doubts in my mind because I'm the best in the world, even though a lot of you don't like to hear it. I'm the
Best.
best. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't want to believe it myself, but it's the truth.
Oh, hey, that boy right there says straight hell of a man.
How dare them challenge me with their somewhat primitive skills? They're just as good as...
Slam. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put the president on my wrist and I got frostbite. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Slowing it down, do up. Man, my jewelry like some laser beams. Step out with your lady on a Maybelline. Ibuprofen in my got them recipes. Boss. Shooter like Steph, I just hit for 3 and I wasn't even looking. Your favorite rapper just hit the stage with about to book him. And love it, just keep I just keep it pushing. My baby mamas knew the job was crooked before they took it. Can't train records, we run it. Just touched down in the airport, Louis V backpack full of them hundreds. Clean in that between, but gangsta not no lover. Grammy after party, we rock it like we won it. Ball, back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, young Freddie Kane, I'm on some balls. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. We look to your...
There's never any doubt in my mind because I'm the best in the world, even though a lot of you don't like to hear it. It's fact, I'm the best, you know what I mean? Sometimes I don't want to believe it myself, but it's the truth. I'm the best. And I'm just convinced, you know what I mean? These fellas, how dare them challenge me with their somewhat primitive skills? They're just as good as...
Slam. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frostbite. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Slowing it down, do up. Man, my jewelry like some laser beams. Step out with your lady on a Maybelline. Ibuprofen in my got them recipes. Boss. Shooter like Steph, I just hit for 3 and I wasn't even looking. Your favorite rapper just hit the stage with about to book him. And love it, just keep it pushing. My baby mamas knew the job was crooked before they took it. Can't train records, we run it. Just touched down in the airport, Louis V backpack full of them hundreds. Clean in that between, but gangsta not no lover. Grammy after party, we rock it like we won it. Ball, back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, young Freddie Kane, I'm on some balls. 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. We look to your... I put your house up with that. No hot 100, I'm a hot boy with some one. Cash money came, no my son, and you my youngest son. See my first...
Be quiet!
Rockin' the Gumby fade. Love my cup with this... Big BL.
Ooh, neck don't look right.
Ain't that the type on your Twitter page. Freddy Krueger. I'm creeping on them. Say they
look swollen inside.
Heavy traffic, the neighbors might call the people on them. Surround your car with, I put the neutral with that. Be pulling through, so I fly with it on me. I got my on the jet, ready to set it off, and I put that on. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, young Freddie Kane, I'm on some ball. 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. We look to your...
No. Fuck, I wanna play the fucking Lakers. Marcus Cousins shit was a fluke.
downtown. In a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. And I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. Hey, echo down my ego. Let me check on battleship. I sink a float. I'm Malcolm Missile, Roman Greco downtown. Never a hole. Shout out Toto. Twilight zone, no one can reach me. Get my elbow room like Dusty Rose. Come back, some taste the benches. Misadventures, the restless hungry. Intestines cut the grapevine, cut corporate. If you
Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. Joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Taking a look at Milwaukee.
I really love how this team is playing for one another right now, and why their cohesiveness continues to improve with each passing victory.
Yeah, and I don't see them cooling off anytime soon. I mean, it's going to take a very special effort to take these guys down when they're on a roll like this.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he recovers it. Now here's Holiday. For three, Allen. Kicks it out to Middleton. Holiday from long range. Shot clock at 6. And the officials call a traveling violation. And at this point of the season, Clark, scouting reports should be pretty set. How important are they for teams?
Extremely important. I mean, knowing the other team's tendencies is part of preparing to beat them. So we see some teams who swear by advanced scouting. I mean, it's really a pillar of how they operate. They'll use complex defenses to spot opponents after timeout plays and really put all of that information. It's about data accumulation and then aggregating that data and using it effectively to hopefully give you an advantage in winning the game. Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
Oh, just taking it right to the rim. And
bro, it don't matter what you do, bro. You ain't gonna stop me from doing what I'm finna do to you. I wanted to play the Lakers because I gotta check my game skills on some dumb shit. I'm finna start just doing plays on this nigga right here playing games. What is he doing? Is he gonna quit? He needs to score 1 point. So what the hell? No, he said the guy ain't gonna wait on him. You one of those people. Yeah, you better quit thinking like that, bro.
no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Lifting my feet up and got comfortable. What the hell going on?
Pass to Allen. Here's Holiday. Knocks it loose. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Pass to Antetokounmpo.
You know, DeRozan has to put so much into the offensive end. You wonder if his defense suffers at times. Not that time. He was all over that shot.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
Dang, now he's doing
Guys,
so
I mean,
good.
could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
So it's Chicago now.
Mistakes are key, though, this year.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Vucevic. 11 feet out. It's hauled in by Portis.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
And then Portis with the dunk.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
DeRozan with the ball. Picked up by Allen.
That's his first personal foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Levine with it. A top-tier score, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. 6 to shoot. Pass to Caruso. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Here's Bradley. Back to Levine. Out left to the wing. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Vucevic. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Bulls making a switch here.
Substitution.
Now the Bucks with it.
Troy Brown Jr.
Middleton outside.
They need to begin to shoot these boys for real, man. What the hell they doing?
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. The three.
That's on me. That's on me.
Brown with it. Picked up by Allen.
Pass
to Caruso.
Executed. Y'all let Caruso do that.
From the arc.
Hold him.
Rebounded by the Bucks. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Talent-wise, they've got the upper hand. I mean, they won every matchup between these teams last year.
Guys, they deserve a lot of credit for not losing focus and letting one slip away. They came to play every time, and I expect that'll be the case tonight.
Timeout called. The Bulls.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
So both teams changing it up here. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Bradley. Unloads from 13. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Hill drives in. Outside, DiVincenzo. Off target from outside. Here's Chicago now. Here's DeSumo.
Show what that D like. Show what that D like.
There's 37 seconds left to the first quarter. And they're pushing it up.
That's Giannis' baby brother right there, man.
Pass to Antetokounmpo.
Baby Giannis right there.
Nice move. Shakes him. McKinney pulls it in.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Here's White. Outside, Brown. Here's White. Here's Bradley. Banked it in off the glass. Bradley's got his second basket of the night.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Well, good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Bulls up by 2. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
As long as I win the last 2 quarters, I win. What's up, my guy?
Good action already in this one. but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning
playing,
this game.
I don't know what
defense.
to do. I'm like,
I agree. I mean,
should I play for real or just see if he gonna spark up? Shit.
The Bucks trail.
I don't know what you're doing, so
kicks it out to Middleton.
I'll figure out though.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis dumps it home.
It's not easy to guard Middleton in pick and roll sets because he can beat you in a lot of ways. I mean, give him space, he'll pull it up. Stay up on him, and he'll thread the needle with the pass.
Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Vucevic.
I'm jumping too damn much, man.
And the power finish by Vucevic.
Too easy for Vucevic. I mean, at his size and with his skill set, I mean, he's a threat down there.
Pass to Allen. Back to Antetokounmpo. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Right side, Levine. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Fires from the wing. Caruso misses. Here's Milwaukee. Trailing by 2. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. It's Middleton on the wing. Three-pointer. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Middleton's got himself on the board with a 3 there. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Driving inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Middleton from the outside. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star
No,
selection in 2021.
and
then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, we got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special.
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. And DeRozan, here we go. Antetokounmpo with the block. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. With the drive. Pass to Middleton. Outside Holiday. Back to Middleton. Launches it. Caruso grabs the board. And a pass break now for the Bulls. Levine can't hit.
2 minutes remaining.
Milwaukee in the lead.
2 minutes.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Now here's Middleton. Last game he had 34 points. Baseline jumper. Here's Portis. Pass to Holiday. 4-3. And he buries his first look.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
Timeout called here.
The other one
Chicago
down.
decides to talk it over. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
Hoping
really
this was
is.
the Lakers I was playing, man.
Any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader.
That's
for
who
a while
everybody's
for this
playing with,
club.
man.
And nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
They got the Lakers on the, in the way they got the motherfuckers overrated, man. They got nothing but powerhouse. If they don't win the goddamn championship this year, you might well break that whole team up.
Chicago trailing here. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. To the left wing. To the left side wing. Pass to Bradley. Now Brown. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Milwaukee ball.
So it's Milwaukee now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Allen inside. Middleton outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. Drives to the hoop. He hits it. His 4th make in 10 tries.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Middleton. Back to Holiday. Now here's Middleton. Shoots from 14. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Everybody be focused on
adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
I promise you.
Over to the left wing.
Yeah, so with Chris Middleton,
for 3. Knocks down the triple. Dosunmu's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Oh, man.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
They see me again. Chop him up. Chop him up.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Bucks ahead. They're up by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Graham.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish it.
You never have to worry about DeRozan going soft. I mean, when he gets inside, he's taking it strong to the rack.
Pass to Levine. To the inside. DeRozan. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Antetokounmpo outside. Second shot opportunity. Kicks it out to Middleton. For 3, Allen. No good there. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic.
Substitution for your Bucks.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. They get it again. Outside, DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Connaughton can't hit.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Outside Levine. Pass to DeRozan.
Hold him, Hill.
Ball left side.
Hell, you must hold
Kicks it
that
to DeRozan.
right there.
Outside
I
Levine.
don't know what the hell he's doing.
And again, Chicago, no good.
Send me a friend request, my guy.
4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with
I don't
Allie.
know what the hell you be doing, man.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher. So the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment out. Interesting. Thank you. pass the ball. DiVincenzo with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Here's Hill.
Man,
and too long on the shot.
That's cheese.
There's no way
all
that's
day,
the best look this
that's
offense
Hill
can
shot,
produce.
man. Come
Not
on
at all.
now.
I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Shot to end the cold streak. And it's blocked by Vucevic.
Denied. Return to sender. That's something you expect from a 7-footer like Vucevic.
Poke loose. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's DeRozan. And again, no good by Chicago.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Snatched up. Back to Connaughton. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down.
It's your time to come back, bro.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Caruso. Down low.
With this bench, man.
Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Lock in.
DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Need to win 2 quarters.
Outside, Hill. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You know, the former late first-round pick Hill has really developed into a reliable shooter and wing defender. He's got good speed, gets to the rim with ease, and passes the ball well, too.
Yeah.
And he's good on the second. 1:03 left in the third quarter. To the paint. Pass to Brown. Down low. McKinney. Here's Dosunmu. To the inside. It's off his foot. The official saying it was kicked. Here's White. Uses the glass to finish the layup. White's got his first points of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
The ball's knocked loose. 44 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Here's Dosunmu. Outside, Brown. Pass to White. For the lead. On target from range. White's got 5.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
It's Hill with the drive. Rebound by the Bulls.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter.
I I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Milwaukee timeout.
Turn my shit down, Playboy. Yeah, my shit, you up now. You got that much of being up right now. Just, you know, oh, man, that's a good boost, man. Fuck.
Timeout called by Milwaukee.
Milwaukee timeout.
Low scoring game, my God. I guess you got when we come look at them, but shit, I'm gonna come subscribe to them and see what they're talking about.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Ogilvy. From downtown. And the three-pointer goes. And the Bucks lead by 1. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Bucks ahead, up 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. DeRozan outside. Pass to Levine. Six on the shot clock. The kick out to Ball. No good from outside. Antetokounmpo, right side. Middleton, left side. The 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Bucks. Holiday up top.